Welcome to Glamgelina's world, where we do things Glamgelina style. Welcome back, guys. I'm so happy to see all your beautiful faces. Today is going to be an e.l.f. face day or night whenever you're watching this. It's going to be a full face, well, like 98% full face. There's 2, 3, 4 products I didn't get: lip, mascara, and eyeliner. It doesn't matter because it's an e.l.f. makeup tutorial slash first impression slash oh my god, it's a lot. You're gonna find out all the things that I bought. I bought them either at Target or at CVS pharmacy. Some of the things were on clearance. Some of the things I got with a coupon. A lot of it is pretty much still in its package, so you'll hear me like opening it up. And some of the stuff I actually used previously for like photo shoots and other different looks that I did prior to this video, just for personal use. And I just was super excited to try it so I can give you a better review or a better opinion about it, because I've had some extra work with it. But majority of it's brand new, so you're gonna get first impressions. You guys are gonna see a lot of me today. Let's move forward to our makeup tutorial. So I got this at Target. This was the e.l.f. Anti-Oxidant Booster Drops. I literally just took it out of the box, you guys. I'm gonna put this on before I start my primer and my whole like makeup regimen. So I'm just gonna put some in my hand, and then I'm just gonna put it into my face. It has a weird smell. I don't like it. Yeah, not a fan of the smell, but hopefully it does give me beautiful, delicious antioxidant miracles on my face. It does mention that you can apply a few drops into your moisturizer or foundation. I'm just gonna put it on my face, which you guys already saw me do. So this was on sale, originally $7. I got it for $4. All right, then we're gonna go in with our primer. I have heard wonderful things about this primer. It is the Poreless Putty Primer Universal Sheer. They have an illuminating one as well. I bought this at CVS with a 40% off coupon. If you guys do not have a CVS rewards card, jump on that bandwagon, because if you download their app, you can add coupons that they have and put all those coupons into your card. So when you check out using your phone number or their physical card, you get extra discounts. And on top of that, if you check your emails too, you guys, I'm giving you all like the tips here for CVS. It's because you subscribe with your phone number and your email. They send out 40% off coupons, 30% off coupons, not off your whole purchase, but off one item. So I used that one on this. Not that e.l.f. is expensive, but I am all about saving money so I can spend more money on other things like clothing. So this is how it looks. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's like a pastel-y, like peachy pink, I don't know, kind of color, but we're just gonna go for it. And this states that this perfecting putty primer smooths the skin and preps it with squalane. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really bad at pronouncing. Side note, did you guys ever get embarrassed when you had to read out loud in class? I used to hate that. And I always felt like the teacher picked on me because she knew I hated reading out loud. Ugh. Freaking middle school and high school days, I tell you. With squalane to help moisturize and grip makeup for all day wear. Ooh. The velvety texture slides over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect. We're gonna see if that's true. So just apply a thin layer, and you know what's funny? I haven't really seen anyone how they put this on, so we're just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna look at my little vanity mirror here and put it on. Okay, so it is pretty velvety. I'm just like rubbing it in, like melting with my fingers, just kind of like swirling it like this. It's nice. doesn't have a smell, so I like that. The antioxidant thing smelled really nasty. Honestly, I think that's why it was on sale. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. It's just to wait 30 seconds. As I'm talking, it's gonna be more than 30 seconds. So I so far like it. I like the way it feels. It does leave a nice velvety finish. I have to say, it feels really nice. So this is a great buy. And $7, so 40% off $7 is what, $4 I paid for this? Not bad. Next on our list is foundation. Now the foundation I actually did use, and I've been using it for quite a while now. I got this at Target. This is the Flawless Finish Foundation. It's the oil-free satin finish. I got it in the color Honey. It says tan with neutral undertones. I do have neutral undertones. It's wonderful. It has a pump. This was not on sale at Target. This was regular price. I would suggest shaking it, as you should shake every foundation. It's 0.68 fluid ounces, so it's not even an ounce of product, but they're not that expensive. I'm gonna safely say it's like $9–10, but it's a great foundation. I'm gonna rebuy this foundation. Like, I love it so much. I put 2 pumps in the back of my hands, and I'm just gonna dot it on my face. I'm gonna use my beauty sponge from Real Techniques. Oh, another thing I want to mention about this foundation, since I've been using it for some time now, you gotta work fast because this thing dries down pretty quickly. So I put just 2 pumps and I bumped it out. But if you want more coverage, use a brush. That's gonna give you the best amount of coverage ever. So the next thing we're gonna do is concealer. Cause your girl got these freaking designer bags and they ain't cute at all. So I actually started using this concealer from them. It is the Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in medium peach. Peach is good to counteract like the dark circles underneath your eyes. You guys already know where I put my concealer. I'm just gonna go for it, go ham. After I bought it, I felt like it was a little light, but whatever, we just roll with the punches. That's why we have bronzer. So we're gonna bump it out with our beauty sponge. I'm gonna use the tip side for this to really get like inside here. So now that we're all concealed up, amazing. Now we're gonna go in with our contour stick and our blush stick. So these are brand new. I haven't touched these. These were on sale for like, I think $2 each. I just threw them in the freaking cart. I didn't even see the colors. These are the only ones that were on sale. So these are the Monochromatic multi-stick. I got for the bronze, which was the only color that they had. It is the Radiant Bronze. And this one is claimed, or I think they're all claimed to have the same claim. I'm so, wow. Alright, this versatile multi-use stick can be used on your eyes, lips, and cheeks for a soft, glowy, monochromatic look. Use this shimmery, that can be a hit or miss. We're gonna see. Maybe that's why it was on sale. All right, this shimmery, luxurious. Ooh, I love luxury. Blendable cream to powder stick as your eyeshadow, lipstick, and blush for a cohesive monochromatic look. The lightweight blendable formula makes it virtually mistake-proof and perfect for touch-ups on the go. So I got it in Radiant Bronze and Glistening Peach. They're so tiny and cute, you guys. Look how adorable these things are. Look how little they are. Do you guys get excited when you see little things? I totally get excited. All right, so let's start with Radiant Bronze. Yes, let's radiate up in this beat. Oh, it is very shimmery. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be so much fun. This has literal chunks of glitter in it. This is gonna be the best thing ever or the greatest shit show. Let's just go for it. I'm just gonna go straight to the face for this. Whoa, it's very shimmery. I see the glitter. I would definitely use this more for like an eye look. It's very shimmery. I'm gonna bump it out and see what's gonna happen here. If I'm gonna be a fan or if I'm not gonna be a fan. Let's see what the verdict is. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't think you can't really see it on camera, but it is a little bit glittery. I can see it more on my forehead than anywhere else, but it's not bad. It's not terrible where I just want to like work it all off. Now we're gonna do our nude. It's definitely not a bronzing stick for sure. It's more for eyes, but I would never wear this like out because there's literal chunks of glitter in my forehead right now, which I'm not fanning about, but you know, it is what it is. And now I'm gonna go in with the blush stick. It's very subtle though. That's one thing I will say about it. You guys can't even tell it's there. It is pretty. It's just a little too subtle for me. I like my cheeks to be popping, but once you put powder on top, it'll be fine. But yeah, not the biggest fan of it. It doesn't give that much color payoff. It almost looks like a highlighter. It's peachy, but more like the glitter is peachy, not the actual color of the stick is peachy, if you guys understand me. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but you know, it'll do. So far, these are like, okay. We're gonna powder our face. This powder I actually have been using. OMG, it's the Halo Glow Setting Powder. I have it in the color medium. They have other colors. One thing I love about it, which a lot of setting powders and loose powders don't do, is that it has twist off. So you can cover the holes. So if you're traveling, it's not gonna go everywhere. You see that? See how awesome? And this is e.l.f. that has this. Not many brands do that. Like my Kat Von D setting one, it doesn't even have that. So that's one like A+ for that, 100%. I normally get a lighter color for underneath my eyes, but I really didn't think about it at the moment. So I'm gonna use my face brush from Real Techniques, and we're just gonna push in the product, you guys. Literally is what we're gonna do. But this powder is amazing. Yeah, I don't like that glittery shit. It looks like I have glitter all over me. It's not a cute look at all, like at all. So I'm gonna just set some underneath my eyes using this powder sponge. Again, I wish it was a little bit lighter. I didn't think about it, but we're just gonna make sure that the concealer doesn't move, doesn't budge. And to create that, you really have to push the powder in those little crevices. Now we are going to bronze. So I found this Primer-Infused bronzer, just opening it now, in the color Consistently Bronze for long lasting wear. Let's see. Definitely this is only for bronzing. I would not use this for contouring as it's too warm. It could be a little bit orange. Oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna turn into a friggin' Oompa Loompa. My nightmare has freaking come true. But you know what, doesn't look bad on camera actually, but it's a little orange. I'm not gonna lie. Not winning right now. Totally not winning. I'm looking like a freaking Oompa Loompa over here. I'm just gonna use whatever's left on my other brush. This is my other bronzer that I use for contouring. When you're contouring, you want to use more like a cool tone. You don't want to use like a warm color, FYI. Then we're gonna go in with blush. I got this blush palette. It's light, I guess for light skin tones. Whatever, I don't care. I just like the colors in it. It's a little palette, really cute, really pretty. There you go. Very pretty colors. I'm a fan. All right, now let's see the color payoff on these bad boys. We're gonna go in with this corally color here. Oh, that was literally super freaking intense. Was not expecting. So yeah, it's very pigmented, beware. Now we're gonna go in with highlight. Now this highlight, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I bought two of them. This is the Metallic Flare Highlighter in 24 karat golds. It looks really pretty. I also got it in rose golds. It barely highlights. I would not recommend buying this. That's one thing I won't recommend, like, at all. You would think, right, it's gonna be really pretty. There, You guys, I always have it and then it goes away. It's pretty. Like, you see it and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be gorgeous. My new best friend. Love it, love it, love it. And then I put it on and it just, you barely saw anything. Like, what's the point of even like highlighting if I can't even see it? Might as well just run outside, sweat a little bit, and I'll get more highlight. And it's free. We're gonna swirl this a lot. Like, we're gonna just swirl a lot and see what we get. You guys, you saw how much I swirled. You would think you would get more out of it. I would not recommend their highlights. At least this one, the metallic flare highlighters. I mean, they're okay. There are drugstore highlighters that are way better. That you don't have to use that much product to get a color payoff on it. Ooh. So these are on sale. These are the jelly highlighters from e.l.f. I've never used jelly highlighters. It used to be like a huge thing back, like, I don't know, last year or like earlier this year. I don't know. I never bought them, was never like into the trend, but I saw them on sale. I was like, if they're on sale, let me give it a shot. It was like $2-3. I got it in Dew and Bubbly, so excited to try these. But we'll do these at the end. Ooh! I have two products here for eyebrows. I have the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. And I have the Wow Brow in Deep Brown, which is a volumizing fiber gel. Brand new in the package. I got these at CVS. Everything else I got at Target. Minus the putty, the primer putty, which that I'm like loving. That is a hit for me. I'm gonna take it out of their package. I do like the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. It's basically like my L'Oreal one. It has a spoolie on one side, and this is how it looks, brand new. It's pretty thin. We're gonna see the color payoff. So I always like to brush up my brows first. I put it on my Instagram. Y'all, if you aren't following me on Instagram, you better start. I also post a lot of fun, great clearance items that I don't show on my YouTube channel, or sometimes I'll add like a great deal that I got thrifting. I do fashion tips. I do flash tip Fridays, so every Friday I pull out like a fun, quick, easy tip for you guys. I also show great budgeted outfits you can find either thrifting or in a clearance section, you know, at Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, wherever. Check it out, Glamgelina Style, that's my IG handle. So on my IG, where's I going with this? The perks of being 31. Y'all, like literally, I feel like ever since I turned 31, like everything has gone downhill. Like straight up, it's all gone downhill. I have like 3 more gray hairs and they're all like collectively right here, like in this little village right here. Like they all decided to just live and room together, which I'm very thankful for, that they haven't like, you know, sporadically like moved out and like found their own homes, that they're still living with mom and dad. Very happy about that. But my back now hurts. What? I used to never have a back problem. Now it's all of a sudden a thing. Wine makes me sleepy. Does wine make you sleepy, you guys? Let me know in the comments below if wine makes you sleepy, because it makes me sleepy as hell. The worst. I'm not going to continue talking about all the things that have happened since I turned 31. Honestly, when I turned 30, I thought the way I feel now was going to happen when I turned 30. But once I turned 31, it's just all, you know, been rolling down that hill. Just gone down. Anyway, let's move forward. So I already brushed up my eyes. My eyes. My God. See? 31. I'm telling you, it's just all downhill. I already brushed up my eyebrows with the spoolie on this side. I'm just gonna fill in my brows off camera for you guys. Okay, for starters, my first thoughts on it was, it's pretty freaking hard against the skin. But it's pretty good. I feel like it's really gonna stay. Like, it looks like it's gonna have great staying power. Now we're gonna go in with that fibrous gel in the color Deep Brown. So, oh wow, it's very fibrous. Whoa. Like, I don't know if you guys can see those fibers, but holy Jesus. Yeah, I'm a little scared it's gonna make my brows really dark, but oh well, no, actually not bad. It looks really good, actually. I like it. This would be actually really good for like a quick like 5-minute makeup tutorial. All right, I got some fibrosis on my fibrosis. Oh my god, I got some fibrosis, you guys. Telling you, 31. Welcome to 31. It's not crazy to the point where you're like, holy cow, this looks insane. I like it. Damn, your girl's brows be popping. I'm not mad about them at all. I feel like I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. Like, honest to God, it's too orange. Oh my God. I need to fix this. This is gonna drive me insane. If you ever feel like an Oompa Loompa, which, you know, only happens every once in a full moon. Has it been a full moon? Is that why I look like a freaking Oompa Loompa? Is that why I have backaches and stuff? We're just gonna go in with powder. Powder's gonna save the day. Just gonna add a little bit of face powder. And that should like calm shit down. Now I look like I belong on planet Earth and not the Willy Wonka factory. Alright, done. Now that we have our face done, we're gonna do our eyes. What really brought me to doing this whole like tutorial was these eyeshadow like glitters. I love this color. This is called Ocean Eyes. So pretty. I saw the blue and I was like, this is it for me. Like, I'm done. I went and looked for these $3 bite-sized eyeshadows and I found Carnival candy. And I was like, perfection. So we're gonna do the combination of both. Exciting! The only one that has shimmer is the blue, and everything else, these three are matte. So we're gonna start off with this color here. Nudie-ish color. We're just gonna put this all over the lid just to give us a clean slate. I'm probably using the wrong brush for this, but it's fine. Then I'm now going to use this color right here, and this we're gonna do in our crease just to give us some definition. Now I'm a little nervous because this has a lot of fallout, so I feel like the blue is gonna have really a lot of fallout. We're gonna see what happens. So we got a nice little transition going on there. We're literally gonna use every single one in here. I'm gonna go in with this one to bring in that extra depth. Oh my god, you guys, I can't work like this. Do you hear this? Do you freaking hear this? So you want a tight brush for this? And I'm just gonna really just make sure this is very like in that little pocket right there where the crease is. Just really tight. Honestly, you can even just rock the look like this, but this is a blue ocean eyes look. So let's get it on. Wait. Let's get it on. Let's go, baby. 31, y'all. This is gonna be the excuse for the whole freaking video. All right, so I'm getting a flat brush and I'm like putting as much product on here as possible. It is very crumbly, fallout. I mean, it's $3 palette. What do you expect from it? But we're gonna see the color payoff without any adding onto it to give it that extra power. So I just want to see how it is on its own. But the mattes are fab, like great pigmentation. For $3, win! I'm just gonna, oh no. This is way too crumbly, like, wow. No, this has no color payoff on its own, which I had a feeling, but I wanted to give the actual product alone a fair shot. This is my eye. This is not a cute look. So we're going to add some setting spray. This is not from e.l.f. This is from Wet n Wild. It's the Photofocus 3-in-1 Primer Water Coconut. Y'all, smells so freaking good. So I'm gonna add more product onto my brush, and I'm gonna spray both sides so you guys can see. Ooh. We're cooking some ocean blue eyes. See that? Wow. Yeah, all you need is just your setting spray, and that's it. I think I need to use a thinner brush. That's where I'm going wrong right now. So smaller brush. Just to show you, this is the angled one. I like using the angled ones to really get into the inner corners. You want flat when you're trying to really get pigment. So I'm gonna just pick up product on this brush from here, and then I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray. And yeah, we're gonna use this tip right here in the inner corner. Okay, we're gonna repeat the other side. Looks cool. I'm just not 100% fan of this blue. Like the way it kind of blends out, it's not the most friendliest one. So I'm now gonna just make sure this dries like really well. And I'm going to darken this up a bit with the terracotta looking one here. I'm gonna start with this side first because this one is already dried. Yeah, it's definitely not a very blendable product if you wet it. So whatever is left on this brush, I'm just gonna pounce it on here. Before I put this on, I have to let it set and dry. I'm gonna go underneath my eyes and put some colors there. So we're gonna first go in with this color right here, right? We're gonna put that underneath our eyes. I always go from light to dark and get more control that way. Then we're gonna get a tighter brush and we're gonna go in with that terracotta looking one. We're gonna put that as close as possible to the lash line. And that's gonna give a beautiful little transitional look, ombre effect. Now we're gonna go in with Ocean Eyes. I'm excited about this. Kind of nervous though because this blue was like a pain in the booty. Ocean Eyes, y'all. It's not the best one. I can't even close my eyes. I'm scared it's just gonna go everywhere. So we're gonna let that sucker dry. We're not gonna even like blink or nothing. We're just gonna do this and let it dry. Yeah, I am not a fan of these. Maybe it's the color that I chose. It's a little bit hard to work with, and I would consider myself pretty experty when it comes to makeup. This is not fun. I'm gonna say it's the color. So I'm just like fanning it out because I don't want to open my eyes fully and hit the lid and then the blue goes there and then we have ocean eyes everywhere and then I look like a full blown on freaking ocean. Not a cute look, guys. All right, I think it's dry. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not that easy to deal with. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna water my line with this pencil. We're gonna do brown on our lower lash line. This is from Wet n Wild, an eye pencil. Brown, so it's not too intense. It doesn't make my eyes look too small. And ooh, I forgot we're gonna use our jellies. I'm gonna do jelly, I think, at the inner corner of my eyes. This is Dew. It's pretty. And this is Bubbly, which is like a champagne-y color. So we're gonna go in with Bubbly. So I'm gonna use my little brush that I always use. I probably put way too much product in there. So I'm gonna take some out. I'm just gonna put it in my inner corner. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. That is intense. So that's way too much. Way too much. I'm gonna get another brush here, a clean one, and kind of help to make it look less crazy. So we're gonna blend it out with a clean brush. All right, let's continue. I'm gonna put a little bit more. We're gonna go safe and just use from the cap. This is a little crazy. Learning why it's on sale. Gives it like an icy blue color when it's mixed together. So I'm not mad about that at all. I mean, it's a little messy. This has like a huge learning curve. I would not use it on my face. I think it's way too much. But on my eyelids, 100%. It would be like really amazingly popping. All right, now we get to clamp our lashes. So I'm gonna do it off camera. All right, so lashes done. Just as a FYI, I use the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour Curl and Holds Mascara with micro styling waxes. This one I really like. I'm like a fan. I love the brush. See, it's a little bit slightly curved. Love it. It's really, really good. Like $4.99 at Ulta. Run. Just get it. For lip, I don't have a lip product. I didn't get one when I went to CVS or Target. I totally forgot. So I am going to give you a budget-friendly drugstore alternative. So you're not going to be spending tons and tons of money. We're here glamming on a budget. First of all, I love Milani's lip liners. They go on so nicely. They last forever. Them on their own without any lipstick are beautiful. So I have it in the color Spice. I'm going to put Spice on my lips. Now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild lipstick. It is called Bare It All. Super old, but this is like one of my faves. This color matches every skin tone. I think it looks gorgeous on, and it's like $2 or $3. Get it now. It's called Bare It All Wet n Wild. Go. What do you guys think? Pretty combo, right? And I'm going to add a lip topper for fun. This is from e.l.f. This is the color Bubbles. It's a clear with silver iridescent glitters in it. We're just gonna go for it. Why not? This is the only lip product that I did get, so I want to go ahead and use it. It's cute. It's not too glittery, so I like that. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, guys, we're done. What do we think of Ocean Eyes? Ooh, do you like? Thank you for joining me while we do our first impression slash full face, but almost. It's like 98% full face of e.l.f. products with me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember to stay glam and to do things, what do we say? Glamgelina style. Mwah. Bye.